You were only getting launched. I'm so glad I'm launching Action.
I'm still launching Action.
Someone else is launching you.
I'm you launching me, I'm launching him, so I'm taking the credit for that.
Last one, thanks to Nani.
Thanks to Nani, yeah.
That's very important. I'll remind even if you forget. So yeah, next.
I'm so glad you spoke over me first. All of them are waiting like now.
Okay, fast. Come on, fast.
They didn't speak about you first. You asked for it. Name first.
Yeah. So Ruhani, I think let's talk about.
Sandra, yes, no. Fatafat. Come on.
Okay, so I think for me, Ruhani was my first day of shoot. Ruhani and Satyaraj garu.
Think that, yeah.
Like so that, my first ever shoot.
I gave clap.
Yeah, clap.
Yeah,
Ruhani
yeah.
was there. So usually, kotta director you'll have a lot of jitters and what will actors think? If I make a mistake, what will they think that okay, I'm so sorry that I project oppukunnanu. Where did I end up? And ankuntare. But Satyaraj sir and Ruhani, who is a well-known face in Telugu, andarki telusu. So I was literally very nervous. But I met her the day before shoot and she made me feel like a genius director from day one, and she'll be like very excited about everything. And the cutest girl, I'm literally cutest for meet cute, cutest girl for the thing. So she was, she gave me the courage that I can do this. So I'm so thankful.
I think you gave me the courage because I was so scared to work with Satyaraj sir. He's such a senior actor, and I was so scared. I remember you were actually trying to calm me down. It's okay, Ruhani. You'll have fun. Calm down, breathe. So that was great.
Both Ruhani and Satyaraj sir kind of helped me ease into the direction.
First episode, no? So yeah, now my side, Ruhani is now family. She acted in Hit also, and she acted in Meet Cute, and now tomorrow I think she's going to participate in Hit 2 promotion also. We'll get then make them Hit 1 guys and be watching the film. So she's like the member of All Poster team now, and I think like I said about Varsha, like how charming I said. No? There's something with Ruhani, whatever I've seen from the beginning till today, there's this honesty. Like you put her in any role, that frame will look very honest. And there's a certain innocence which comes across. So I really like, if you put Ruhani in some psycho killer role, nobody will guess till the end. No chance. How many other hints you give? I don't think anybody will get that she could be the killer. Yeah, there's a certain innocence which is, I think very. Yeah.
I want to play that. Please, Dipti, right?
Now that we announced it, that can't happen. Yeah. So yeah, and in Meet Cute, he was amazing in that role, and with Satyaraj garu, like you said, such a senior actor. And the other day also we were talking about how when Satyaraj garu is saying things, a lot of things work magically because of the reaction you give to them. How reaction is so important. We don't understand. We think that continuously give some reactions, we'll put it in editing. No, anything gets weight because of the reaction. Even when you say a line, like say even a hero says a punchline, if there is no reaction, if the villain gives that is no, the hero's punchline won't work. So the reaction is so important, and there are so many beautiful things which worked out in Old is Gold because of Ruhani's reaction.
Thank you so much. I think it's because of Satyaraj sir. He was so good that I didn't have to. I mean, I didn't put any efforts. I was just reacting to whatever he was saying. He was brilliant that way. And thank you so much. I hope you do more films together.
We will. And next,
Govind. So I think I want to say, like the way, I don't know if it's a Malayalam film industry or something, the way they like parts or decode that character, nobody does. Like more than the whole story that I wrote on the paper, Govind talked about what this guy was before. So I was shocked, like, is this like how Malayalam industry works, where they're so into the character that they want to know everything about that character so that they can be best. So I was really impressed by that Govind, like that how much you immersed into that character. Had so many questions, like that were not related to the script. It was not on the script. It's like, why this guy would have been like this, no, in the backstory. It's like, okay, how's that? Did I write something like that in this? No, but he was like, okay, he was talking about something that would have happened in his past that made him do this. So that was really impressive. So I was really happy.
I like content also. Like as an actor, I like this writing part also, because of which I was very impressed with the way you wrote it. So I was just trying to see how did you come to this, because it was not only an actor's preparation that was happening. I was just trying to see how did she write this, like where did it begin, you know? So I was trying to travel with you in terms of that making part.
Things I didn't even think about, he was thinking about.
That's why even the music and everything when you were giving, I was very interested in seeing how this new director is coming up with something very challenging, and she is coming up with that music. So that is why I was like consistently asking you about what kind of, you know, from where did you get this reference? Is that person going to make this, like, I mean, this is like too much, because the kind of references she take is like international references, which we feel that will we be able to come up with something like this, create new something with it. So I was very excited to work with it. So that's what I said, you know, I really enjoyed that process.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Govind, I think like you said, how they look at you and then offer the same roles. I think that's because of the beard and how you look basically. But I think the role she offered you is much closer to you, who you are actually. Because I've always seen you smiling, and even I was shooting for an ad in Cochin, and then you came there, and that was the first time
We went for film awards also.
Film award, and then this one, and every time I see you smiling and it's full of positive, a lot of, and then, but you're playing this hardcore, you know. So I think this is much closer to you. I think that is why he was overthinking also.
Like,
Yeah. So, but I said, it's very soft, nice, very sweet. I think you're like, for a lot of girls, it will be like, I want a guy like that kind of a role it is. So, lucky you. So, you might be getting a lot of phone calls. After this. Yeah. And next.
Raja?
Raja.
Chaman Raja.
నేను స్టార్ట్ రాజాతో నేను కలిసి పనిచేసాము. సో ఐ థింక్ రాజా నువ్వు ఆల్రెడీ నువ్వు చెప్పినట్టు చాలా సరదాగా ఉంటాడు, కానీ బయట ప్రెస్కి వచ్చి
Today is actually fine. We just you can be
question batti janal
this fun self outside also.
అండ్ మా శాస్త్రి గారు అబ్బాయి. అండ్ ఫస్ట్ నేను యాక్చువల్లీ నాకు ఇప్పుడు గుర్తు, ఫస్ట్ నువ్వు ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ అయినప్పుడు మనాలిది కాదు, మనాలిది ఓకే వీ కాదు, ఇంతకుముందు నువ్వు ఫస్ట్ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ అయినప్పుడు నువ్వు సినిమా ప్లాన్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడే ఐ ఫెల్ట్ దిస్ గై హ్యాస్ దట్ కనెక్ట్. అంటే ఆన్ స్క్రీన్ మనకి చూసినప్పుడు కొంతమందిని కొన్ని ఫేస్లు మనం చూస్తాం కానీ మర్చిపోతాం, గుర్తుండదు, ఇమీడియట్గా ఒక ఇంపాక్ట్ ఉండిపోదు. ఒకసారి చూసిన వెంటనే మళ్ళీ ఎక్కడ చూసామో అని గుర్తు రాకుండా ఉంటుంది కొన్నిసార్లు, కానీ ఒకసారి చూస్తే గుర్తొచ్చే ఒక ఏమంటారు ఒక అపియరెన్స్ ఉంటుంది కొంతమంది. అది రాజాకు ఉంది సంహో. అండ్ అంటే నేను ఎప్పుడు చెప్పలేదు కానీ ఇంటి దగ్గర కలిసాము ఆ తర్వాత. అండ్ లైక్ నాకు ఐ హ్యావ్ టూ మెనీ మెమరీస్ ఫ్రమ్ శాస్త్రి గారు. చాలాసార్లు ఒకసారి నాతో ఫోన్ మాట్లాడుతున్నప్పుడు తన రాజా గురించి కూడా మాట్లాడారు. సో నాకు తెలియకుండా బ్యాక్ ఆఫ్ మై మైండ్ పెద్దగా కలవకపోయినా తను ఏదో బాగా ఎప్పుడు కలిసినట్టే ఒక ఫీలింగ్. అండ్ తర్వాత మేము వీలో కలిసి పని చేసాం. సో అగైన్ దేర్ ఇస్ ఇప్పుడు రాజా కూడా అంతే. ఐ థింక్ యూ సెలెక్టెడ్ ద రైట్ యాక్టర్స్, ఎందుకంటే ఈవెన్ ఇఫ్ యూ గివ్ దెమ్ లౌడ్ రోల్స్ నో దే విల్ మేక్ ఇట్ సటిల్ అండ్ న్యాచురల్. దోస్ ఆర్ ద యాక్టర్స్ యూ గాట్ అండ్ యువర్ స్క్రిప్ట్ ఇస్ లైక్ దట్, సో ఇట్ ఆల్ కాంప్లిమెంటెడ్. And Raj also made it like old is gold montages చూసినప్పుడు they made it work. అంటే ఇద్దరిని చూస్తుంటే నాకు ఏదో యాక్టర్స్ అన్నట్టు కాకుండా ఇట్ లుక్ వెరీ కన్విన్సింగ్, ఇట్ లుక్ లైక్ రిలేటబుల్. దిస్ ఇస్ సంథింగ్ హ్యాపెన్ టు మీ ఆల్సో. యూ ట్రై టు రిలేట్ వెన్ ద యాక్టర్స్ ఆర్ రియల్. యూ డోంట్ రిలేట్ when it feels like acting, or because you don't act in real life, so you don't relate. So amazing you are, Raja actually had screen time కొంచెం తక్కువ in the episode లో, but ఎపిసోడ్ ఎవరిది అంటే యూ విల్ సే సత్యరాజ్ గారు, రాణి అండ్ రాజా ముగ్గురిది ఎపిసోడ్. సో ఆ సాలిడ్ ఇంపాక్ట్ ఇచ్చాడు.
Thank you.
I think that's what I ante, like when he comes into the set and he'll be like completely a goofball joking around and he'll be like, oh inta asal he won't take anything seriously అనిపిస్తుంది, like అంటే he'll be joking, ఇదేంటి ఈ డైలాగ్ చెప్పొచ్చా, ఇది అలాగే చెప్పాలా ఇలాగే అని, and you'll be but he'll come into the scene and he'll be totally into that subtle character, that jokes all apart. and అబ్బా ఇంత జోక్ చేసి ఇంత నవ్విస్తా ఉన్నాడు, really అంత సీరియస్ గా తీసుకుంటాడు ఈ డైలాగ్ అనిపిస్తుంది. then action and you get what you asked for. so that was amazing.
Thank you. I really
Even
loved
if
it.
one day shoot, I really loved
Like, I enjoyed it thoroughly. And one thing about Nani, మన V shooting అప్పుడు just want to tell, like డాడీ గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నాం కదా, సో సమ్ స్మాల్ ఇన్సిడెంట్. ఈవినింగ్ డిన్నర్ అప్పుడు ఇంద్రగంటి గారు నువ్వు నేను ఉన్నాం. సో నాన్నగారి దగ్గర నుంచి సాంగ్ వర్షన్ వచ్చింది మళ్ళీ మనసు మరి. సో యాక్చువల్గా ముందు ఒక వర్షన్ రాశారు, నాని అండ్ మోహన్ కృష్ణ గారు డిస్కస్ చేసుకుని ఇంకో వర్షన్ ఏదో కావాలని అడిగినట్టున్నారు. సో డాడ్ గేవ్ అనదర్ వర్షన్ సెండ్. ఈ లైన్ అంటే నువ్వు మాట్లాడుతావు శాస్త్రి గారితో అన్నారు. పర్ఫెక్ట్గా ఉందంటున్నా నేను, పర్ఫెక్ట్గా ఉందని నాకు అది అనిపించింది.
ఇంకా అక్కడ దాకా వెళ్ళినప్పుడు డిస్కషన్ నో డౌట్. యా శివ దేర్ ఇస్ నేను యాక్చువల్లీ నేను ఇంతకుముందు ఇది చూడలేదు, అండ్ తను షీ వాజ్ పర్టికులర్, శివాయే కావాలా ఎపిసోడ్కి అని చెప్పి. ఏంటి నువ్వేం చూసేసావు, నేను చూడను, నేను ఇక్కడ అన్ని సినిమాలు చూస్తుంటాను, నువ్వు యూ డోంట్ గెట్ టు వాచ్ తెలుగు ఫిల్మ్స్ అయితే. అండ్ షీ వాజ్ వెరీ పర్టికులర్. అండ్ దెన్ చాలా ఇనీషియల్గా కాస్టింగ్ విషయానికి వచ్చినప్పుడు తన ఈ రెండు రోల్స్ ఫిక్స్ అయిపోయి, ఈ రోల్ ఫిక్స్ అయిపోయింది, ఈ రోల్స్కి కావాలి, ఫస్ట్ ఫిక్స్ అయింది నువ్వే.
First cast I finalized was you.
Yeah, so she was super confident. I was like, what is the confidence? And అందుకే నేను యాక్చువల్లీ ఓన్లీ టైమ్ ఐ విజిటెడ్ షూట్ వాజ్ వెన్ షీ వాజ్ షూటింగ్ దట్ ఎపిసోడ్, బికాస్ I was my Shyam Singh Roy set was right next to it, and set I just dropped in and I was in costume. I said no photograph, I'm coming direct from the shot, and then I came in and I was seeing, and
That balcony.
Everybody was in one nice mood and all that. And decided when the take was happening, I came behind her. I asked them to be silent because it was rolling, and like I thought she'll say cut, and then she'll realize that I'm there behind. She said cut. She went, spoke something to him, came back, like I'm standing here. Okay, like she went for like 5-6 minutes without noticing that I'm there. Like I was so happy because everybody was like in the mood. I was like, I shouldn't be disturbing them now. I should get out immediately as soon as possible. And Starstruck is one of my favorite. Ada is not here, but you and Ada, chemistry, physics, everything worked very good. Yeah, Max worked out for me. Producer ki. So it's beautiful. It's like a chinna fairy tale and the Starstruck is, and like again, I said, even though it's a fairy tale, you guys made it very feel real. అంటే జనరలీ అయితే ఒక ర్యాండమ్గా ఒక అబ్బాయి ఒక స్టార్ని కలవటం అనుకోకుండా రోడ్డు మీద, ఇట్స్ సంథింగ్ ఇట్ ఇస్ నాట్ రియల్ అనిపించవచ్చు, బట్ వెన్ యూ వాచ్ స్టార్ స్ట్రక్ ఇట్ విల్ ఫీల్ వెరీ రియల్. సో యూ ఆర్ అమేజింగ్ శివ, అండ్ ఈవెన్ Ada did a killer job.
Ada was perfect. Yeah, I think that's
and
what
great music. I love the song.
Starstruck has the best.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, beautiful song.
Yeah, so I think that's what I think you covered pretty much everything by my first casting. But I think like Deekshit to matladnattu, we had lot of conversation to get into the character, and then that's how that last scene where I could really see Aman in that scene. Andike nu vachina nen notice cheyaledu because he killed it at that time. So he was really I had so much fun, like one of the most like obit ante నేను అమన్ గా ఎందుకు పిక్ చేసుకున్నానో కూడా చెప్తాను. like office ki he came first time, and the way he'll talk every time to me or Prashanti or anybody is like this, akka okay, always folded hands and akka okay okay akka okay whatever you want, okay sure done sure. like that was Aman for me, that very obedient down to earth guy who was not the typical macho stereotype or anything, but I was like, yes, that's my Aman. So that's
Thank you, Akka, for giving it.
So, and Ronnie man. So నాకు వచ్చిన నేను ఫస్ట్ నేను చెప్పాలి అంటే జస్ట్ బిఫోర్ క్లోజింగ్ నాకు నీ ఫస్ట్ అలా మొదలైంది ఫిలిం చేస్తున్నప్పుడు బేసిక్లీ నాకు ఐఎమ్ అ హ్యూజ్ ఫ్యాన్ ఆఫ్ మణిరత్నం సార్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీబడి నోస్ ఐ టోల్డ్ ఇన్ ఎవ్రీ ఇంటర్వ్యూ ఐఎమ్ అ బిగ్ ఫ్యాన్ ఆఫ్ మణిరత్నం సో ఆల్ మణిరత్నం's heroines I had a crush growing up big crush okay Geetanjali full crush I wanted a girlfriend like that every film I had a big crush but I was thinking different girls different movies why did I have a crush on all the girls because for all the girls Rohini ma'am done and it was the voice it was not the girl then look at the irony the Rohini ma'am only played mother roles so but నాకు అలా మొదలైంది సడన్ గా నాకు ఈ వాయిస్ తెలుసు ఈ వాయిస్ I didn't know that she dubbed and then she casual గా కాన్వర్సేషన్ యా అది గీతాంజలి నేను అన్ని చెప్తుంటే నాకు ఇమ్మీడియట్గా then it started thinking and I was in awe I was like for like I was that fanboy on set and she used to walk ఇలా ఆ రూమ్ నుంచి ఈ రూమ్లోకి వెళ్తుంటే I used to like just look at her but for Geetanjali okay I wanted to hear those dialogues but I couldn't ask her I couldn't dare
I think he was more interested in knowing how did Mani sir get that from you like so you were
I kept asking.
you kept asking because you were a greater fan of Mani sir
no that Mani sir అలా వేరు కదా నేను అనే హీరోయిన్ ఆ వాయిస్ no because it really there is a warmth in Rohini ma'am's voice and in that face and in just the way like she really reminds me of my moments like when you like the way you wrote Lakshmini gani and like something with me ఏమంటారు
relatable and
no,
my
you
mom
are
my family
essential family member here yeah very warm heartwarming like warmth so naku and then it was a blockbuster that film and everybody a lot of people used to tell me that our scenes are so good and then tarvata we did Gentleman again super hits again so every time we met some magic happened on screen so she's like a lucky charm and I
so glad I got you lucky charm
yeah so yeah
you guys
on
own
the stage
the lucky charm
on this stage let's make the deal so after నా డేట్స్ తన డేట్స్ ఎవరు అయిపోతే మీరు మిగతా సినిమాలకి వచ్చి
for sure
yeah and I think if entire meet cute one of everyone is amazing but one of the bestest performances is Rohini ma'am and
yes
I totally agree ma'am ఇవాళ నేను చెప్పినట్టు somebody it was like నేను ఎప్పుడు నేర్చుకోలేదు డైరెక్షన్ యాక్టింగ్ సీన్ ఎలా చదవాలనేది నేను నేర్చుకోలేదు that 4 days of or 5 days of working with Rohini ma'am was a crash course in film school like అంటే ఒక సీన్ ఎలా అప్రోచ్ అవ్వాలి ఈ చిన్న nuances ఎలా వర్క్ చేస్తాయి అనేది I got to learn so much from you ma'am and the conversations మన ఇద్దరు meet cute the conversations and I'm so glad you brought up that first scene అంత సీనియర్ యాక్టర్ అయ్యింది నాకు మీ హెయిర్ మార్చాలి మ్యామ్ అని అందుకని మీరు వెళ్ళిపోయి క్యారవాన్కి వెళ్ళి చేంజ్ చేసేసి ఇది ఓకేనా అనడం వాజ్ మై లైక్ మై మైండ్ బ్లోయింగ్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్
that was like
not
that's when you had me
I thought I kissed you off or something and she said no I'll go change and she came
that's when you had me so that's it I know I would say again and again that even if she had approached not with this one thing of Nani గారి అక్క కాకుండానే అంటే కదా I would have definitely said okay come let's do it so
thank you ma'am
so before we close I wanted to definitely talk about Satyaraj sir
yes
you know he's not there but I on the first day నేను Satyaraj sir ని షూట్ చేయాల్సి వచ్చింది అంతకన్నా బెస్ట్ like more down to earth actor గాని the one who got in like his humility ఆయన వర్క్ ఎథిక్ మాత్రం ఐఎమ్ ఫ్యాన్ అండ్ లైఫ్ లాంగ్ ఐ విల్ బి రిమెంబరింగ్ ఒక లైక్ అంటే వర్క్కి ఎంత ప్యాషన్తో రావాలి 100 సినిమాలు చేసినా ఎంత డిసిప్లిన్ ఉండాలనేది ఆయన దగ్గర నేర్చుకున్నాను అండ్ ఓల్డ్ ఇస్ గోల్డ్లో ఆయన ఒక సీన్ మాత్రం ఐ థింక్ సంథింగ్ ఎవ్రీబడి విల్ లవ్ అండ్ ఆయన సొంతగా ఆయన సీన్ చదివి నేను ఈ సీన్లో ఏడవచ్చా అని నన్ను అడిగారు. లేకంటే సార్ ఇది నేను ఏడుస్తారని రాయలేదు సార్ మీ ఇష్టం అని అంటే నాకు ఏడుపు వస్తే నేను ఏడవచ్చా అన్నారు. అండ్ దెన్ ఆయన సీన్ చేస్తూ ఆయన కళ్ళల్లో నీళ్ళు రావడం, మా సెట్లో అందరికీ కళ్ళల్లో నీళ్ళు రావడం ఫ్రమ్ మై డైరెక్షన్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ టు ఎవ్రీబడి is one of the most memorable experience of this whole shoot. So I wanted to say on this stage, thank you so much Satyaraj sir for being part of Meet Cute.
Thank you sir. నా సైడ్ నుంచి కూడా నేను జెర్సీ చేసిన తర్వాత అప్పుడే that is when this was happening and then I was telling her stories about how amazing it was working with Satyaraj sir and then Satyaraj sir కూడా నా మీద సాఫ్ట్ కార్నర్ నుండి ఫోన్ చేసిన వెంటనే he said I want to do this అన్నారు. So we are so glad that Satyaraj sir will be part of this one. Thank you sir. And yeah, man, I think తొందరగా wrap చేయాలి. I think we went too long because this is interview చాలా మన 10 ఇంటర్వ్యూలతో సమానం. So thank you so much guys. Thank you so much. And Meet Cute is special and you guys made it very special. And
watch it on Sony Live. On
from November.
From
already fully into marketing.
From
I am nicely one emotion I am letting it dominate but she is into marketing.
No, they told us Sony
Okay. So yeah, thank you so much and let's enjoy this whole process and post 25th or whenever. Just don't please watch only your episodes, watch other episodes and comment on your accounts, social media platforms and let people know what your opinions are. Thank you.
Thank you.
I did a good job?
Great job. Director చెప్పాలి.
Oh, thank you. Amazing.